going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariana if you're new here, and today we're going to be doing a video on soft wax. So I don't really have many facts and stuff like that for you for this one. I'm doing another wax video because my last one seemed to do pretty decent. It was with hard wax. This time we're going to do soft wax, which I honestly prefer so much more. I do still hate waxing with a passion, but I do prefer soft wax over hard wax. So something that I do like about soft wax over hard wax is that it's so much easier to remove. So hard wax, you just put the wax onto your skin by itself, make sure it's thick, can't see it through, make a lip, rip it off. You have to wait for it to like get a certain consistency, then rip it off. But where soft wax is, you just put it on your leg and you want it to be like glass thin, and then you put a sheet over it, you press it down, and then you don't have to wait a certain amount of time and you just rip it off. You just have to make sure it's going with the skin when you rip it off. It's just so much easier, a little bit less painful, still really painful, at least to me, but less painful. And it also gets way more hairs than hard wax. Hard wax, you can like re-wax the same spot 3 times, potentially you'll still have hair there. This time, for the most part, after the first time, your hair should be gone. Also, yeah, so less painful, that, and then let's see what else. It adheres to the skin a little easier than a hard wax would, like I just said. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the reasons I like it more. And then again, just before you wax, remember to try to exfoliate like 48 to 72 hours before, just to get a lot of the dead skin off before, and to try to prevent ingrowns. And then 24 hours after you wax, exfoliate again to try to prevent ingrowns, and then avoid like hot things, tight clothes for 48 hours after you wax, and stuff like that, just to try to get the best like look, feel, all that after. I know for me, when I get ingrowns after, I get super itchy. So yeah, this is gonna be not a well looking video like some of my other ones have been, because I'm not gonna do my arm this time because I have to like hold it down and I don't have 2 hands for that. So I'm gonna do my leg. This is gonna look awkward as hell. I'm just gonna kind of show you how it's done, what I do. And yeah, and I look like this for waxing my leg because I just did a master class. It looks overexposed in this. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting a little bit in editing, but I still haven't perfected lighting. But yeah, I just did a makeup class with, I think her name is, I know her first name is Saskia, but I think her last name is Field. I'm doing like a 6 classes with her on Instagram. So yeah, but basically I'm talking too much, and let me just try to show you this wax. Holy shit, this always gets like waxed hardened shut, but this is the one that I use. Oh god, so sticky too, it gets stuck to you forever. So this is it. It's glittery and honey looking and sparkly, and you just put this whole thing in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then you pour it into your wax pot. So I'm gonna just get everything set up and we'll get started. So I changed into something I really don't care if it gets like messy, and I put my hair up because I don't want to get it in my hair. So some things you'll need are some popsicle sticks. And then for strip wax, you will need a roll like this. I think it's technically called cotton. I'm horrible at this. And you're gonna cut strips out of this, whatever length works for you. And then I have my pot on, and it's gonna be a really bad video. I should make my bed look better in my background because this is going on the internet, and I'm gonna be having my leg up nice for you, and you can see my hairy leg. Another thing is, you should probably have your hair grow out for at least like 3 weeks before you get it waxed. Mine right now is very patchy and sparse and weird because I did get it waxed like 3 or 4 weeks ago, so it's just growing back weird, but some of it's really hairy. So I'm gonna figure out what angle we should do this at. It's gonna be weird, but I just want to show you guys. I also have gloves because even though I'm doing it on myself, I don't want to get the wax on me because it gets sticky and it's hard to get off, and I feel like it gets worse when you put water on it. So we'll just try to figure out the angle and get started. So I feel like you guys are going to be able to hear football in the background because my dad's home and he's blaring the football game. But it wouldn't be one of my videos without background music. So I don't know if you guys can see my leg hair from there because it's like just overexposed and stuff. But I do have a good amount. It's definitely like, I would say around 1.5 inch long. I do have a good amount of ingrowns and some ingrown hairs from the last time I did waxing. And a lot of places are very, like this side's very hairy in some spots, but then some spots haven't even grown back yet. So yeah, we're gonna start waxing. So first I'm gonna put on my gloves because I don't want to get the wax on me. Okay, so you want to like usually start somewhere that doesn't really have hair. So I'm gonna start like at my ankle area. I know you can't see exactly the bottom, but it will go up because this one you can stretch far. I have so many towels everywhere below me because I don't want to like get it anywhere. Actually, I can't even start yet. I'm dumb. I need to cut my papers first. And I want to cut like a good amount, like maybe like 10 to start with. So I'm gonna make my papers around like this long for all of them. So after you cut your papers, you just want to lay them out and then take out a bunch of popsicle sticks. If you're going to be using it just for yourself, you can double dip if you want, but it's not that sanitary. But if you're going to be using this potentially on other people, get a new popsicle stick for every use, or just like break the popsicle sticks in half to use just half of it to make more of your popsicle sticks. So we're going to start, and let's see how this goes. I hope it's not too hot. You're supposed to test it on yourself first, but I feel like the whole time it just changes temperatures, and I'm just doing it on myself anyways. So I haven't done this in a minute, so let's see like if I remember like what exactly I'm doing. So we're gonna put it on the skin and then scrape down. This doesn't feel like it's warm enough, but we'll see how it goes, or that I put enough. So this one you want to get it like glass thin, or it can get stuck on you. So I'm gonna throw my popsicle stick away, grab my paper. You probably can't even see this first strip, so I'll probably have to do it again. You press it down, and then you're gonna pull the skin up taut, grab the bottom, and then pull off, press. And then that's what it looks like if it wants to focus. I don't know if you can see it really. This thing, let me get the rest off my leg first, and then I'll show you. It's not focusing, but there's a lot of hair on there. A lot of it kind of gonna come off a little bit by the lower part of my ankle, but I think it's just not warm enough. These like at-home wax pots don't work the best. At least the one I have, it's the 2 Naked hair removal one. I personally don't like it too much. So now I'm gonna move up a little bit on my leg, so maybe you can see a little better. Away, grab my paper, press, and grab the bottom, pull up here, and pull. This isn't good enough. I think I made it a little bit too hot, a little bit too thick, and it's not warm enough. So that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get sticky like that. And like I said, I'm not that good at wax. I'm just showing you the basics of this and what to do, but that didn't say, that doesn't mean I'm going to do it exactly right. Was not good. I'm more of like a what not to do type person, you know? See me? Don't do that. So I'm pretty sure with soft wax you can lay it in the same spot twice, so I'm just gonna lay it right there again. I'm gonna go try thinner this time. There we go. That was better. I'm just making it too thick. Like that's what I mean with this one. If it's like the littlest bit too thick, it's gonna be like what's happening to me and just not want to come off. So this one really has to be like last thin. And you can see for the most part, actually I don't even know if you can tell with this camera, but for the most part this whole section is clear besides like some hairs that I missed. But for the most part it's so much better than hard wax. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna get like the back of my own leg by myself, because like when you go to actually get it done, you lay on your stomach. So I don't know how to do it like on myself. Honestly, doing the ankle scares me so much, and the back of my leg because it's so much more sensitive. The ankle because it's like more bony, and the back of the leg because it's more fatty, are a bit more painful than the rest of the areas. You can already tell this one's not gonna come off right and be too thick. The thing with the one that I have at home is like the one when you have at school, you can keep like brushing the wax down and it's not gonna get dry already and stick. But this one, like the second you brush it down and you try to like brush through it again, it's already dry. So it's a little harder to do. That hurt a little bit because we're getting back there. And since I do it like on myself and someone else isn't doing it, I always have like that moment right before I pull it that I like chicken out and just hold it there for a while because it's on myself and I'm terrified. It's easier for someone else to do it on me because I just have to rip it and like I just cry through it pretty much.
Ari.
Yeah?
Lexi said she'll let you wax an armpit for if I get an armpit wax.
Really?
Yeah.
Just know I've never waxed one.
Alright. So is that an issue? You've never done it?
No. I'll figure it out.
Alright.
I'm just waxing my legs right now.
Alright.
So I don't know if it fully comes up in the video or not just because the lighting sucks, but this leg is waxed and I did like miss some patches that didn't come off, and then this one is so much more hairier, so that's why I just like doing strip wax better than the hard wax. So I would have had to done it like a million times. It's kind of blurry, but it is really red, and I'm going to put post wax removal on it because there is some leftover wax, and yeah. And please make sure it doesn't hurt. Hey, I'm just telling you, whatever I do, they gotta look a little better. You're fine. You're taking, huh? See, you're the one who's gonna feel like you're in pain because you're already getting tense. Ready? That's okay. Yeah. I'll watch the viewfinder. My head in it? No. Naked.
Don't move. You just tilted your whole head
I
up.
didn't.
What do you mean you didn't?
I moved like this. Nate couldn't do this because he's pussy.
Perhaps you think that's fighting words?
I could do your lip.
On me. No! What are you doing next?
Right here.
I want to coordinate you underneath.
You're already moving so much. Keep your eyes shut for it.
I'm really scared. I want to watch.
Your eyelashes will be in the way then.
I'm nervous for the underneath part. Can you be gentle?
There's no
You
gentle
would
about
just
it.
said it doesn't happen.
The top part does, and the underneath part is different, Lance. Tell me when you're putting it on, so I don't flinch. Lance, watch this.
I'm putting it on.
I'm really scared about the underneath part.
Are you okay?
What'd you do?
She just like ran forward into my elbow.
I'm really nervous about the underneath part.
Stop crunching your eyes. I didn't take too much off because they weren't long. I'll have to pluck most of them.
What the fuck was the point of this then?
You asked. You're the dramatic one.
Let's see, we don't need this on.
Now what to do? Right here.
I'm really nervy.
She's not gonna respect you if you're this much of a wuss, Lexi.
Are you pissing her off? I'm like gonna hurt.
I'm probably hurt because you crunched your eye while I was doing it. I would do the middle.
No, I'm looking at you because you seem to be not good at this.
I don't see a difference.
Yeah, see, she's still moving. She's still not to move.
Why do I look ugly? My uni. Can I rip it?
No.
Just hurt my back, so let's wrap this baby on up.
What about this part? Do you want those 3 hairs there, or like what's
I don't know, depending on what it's supposed to look like.
yours don't have shape?
Fucking you.
You're not gonna get any better looking.
Get your eyebrows waxed.
Oh.
Lance is gonna wax his armpit.
I've never done it.
Oh, cool.
Let's see if it hurts or not.
Probably does.
So what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Let's take a break for our sponsors. My sponsor today is champagne, because if I didn't have a little bit before this, I probably would have been a baby.
You are still being a
I was
baby.
gonna say.
I would have been a little bitch, but I'm doing okay. Oh, there's one.
One of the girls in my class has gotten in her boyfriend's eyelash and ripped some of his eyelashes out.
Are you saying that because you just said it to me?
I'm saying that because we're finished.
Ow, that was one hurt, bitch. Ow! Ow!
I need to take it off.
That was one hurt. Ow! Ow! That one.
Dramatic.
No, that one hurts.
Gotta wipe you.
That feels. Oh, I'm tickled.
He's already nervous. That's why we're gonna put powder. He's trying so hard to say so.
Oh my god.
Should I FaceTime Roz now?
Well,
Oh my god, yeah. Should I?
up to you.
Yeah, can I do it?
Looks like you're like 13, dude.
Pepsi. No.
I can see the fear in your eyes. Are those tears of joy?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to cancel your afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's just doing it. You're scared. Oh, he's scared. Look at his face.
Everyone's making it seem
Breathe
bad.
in and out.
Go hold my hand.
In and out. Okay, that's my sister. Oh
Do you want me to count down or no?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, 1, 2.
I actually didn't feel as bad as I thought it was.
Look at that. Come on, give us a good reaction.
Man, you're so bored.
Oh, it's normal for it to
What?
bleed after, Lance, because it's
Oh,
pinpoint
well, now
bleeding.
I'm
Oh, now it's bleeding.
No, it's
How
pinpoint
lovely.
bleeding. It's hormonal area.
Oh, you're hormonal.
Oh, no.
Now we can do the top.
Oh yeah. Now that's your turn, Lexi.
I just did my eyebrows for like half an hour.
You didn't even finish it.
You did? No, because you said it hurt too much. I said you
Well,
want to
no,
go
I was
thinner.
done. I don't want to fix it anymore. I'm gonna go a little left. Give us a good
Honestly,
facial
this went
reaction,
a lot
Lance.
easier than I thought it was gonna.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it hurts. I did mine.
I keep refusing to do it at school.
Oh!
Oh!
That one hurt a little more.
It stuck. I'll cut it off.
Look at that. What is that?
That one's a clump.
Yeah.
She was giving you the happy trail.
Oh my
That
god.
one hurt a little more.
Yeah, that.
No.
Cool cloth for your baby's legs.
It's not ticklish anymore because it just.
It hurts too much. It doesn't tickle anymore.
I don't
Are
know.
you gonna do the other one now?
I mean, I feel like it'd be stupid if they're not the same.
Oh, so we're gonna do the other one.